Hey everyone, so we opened up on Twitter yesterday to ask for some questions that you've maybe been itching to ask us, and here goes with getting some of those answers back to you. Thank you for getting involved.
Right, so here's the first question, and this is from @musica_KP. And this is a question: if you could perform in any one country in the world, which would you pick and why?
I think I picked Japan. I remember Gareth, our old tour manager, he would always say that he went to Japan. It was amazing. The fans there have such an amazing response to all kinds of music. They just absolutely love it. They're fanatical about it, and you kind of turn up with CDs of your stuff, everything you've ever done. They really get into it there, even more so than they do here in the UK. It's phenomenal. So I think that would be a great place to travel and experience the culture of.
I've always wanted to perform in Sydney Opera House. So,
oh, nice.
So maybe we'll get that chance. Yeah.
Everyone talks about the American dream as well. So maybe that's a short list of 3: Japan, Australia.
Let's get it done next year.
That's it. That's small ambitions, boys. Small ambitions.
Right, then let's have another question. So we've got love your music, but what music are you guys each currently enjoying on iPods, etc.? And this is from @NormaP12.
Well, I don't know about you guys. At the moment, I'm really excited about Alt J's new album that's coming out. Alt J, amazing band, really interesting sound, very unique style. How about you, Ben?
I'm a bit kind of like Spotify-tastic, so I tend to kind of not buy whole albums, but I'll find clippets of things. Like I listen to anything like Bruno Mars, like through to like John Legend, even like Gold Looking Chain. I hasten to add, anything. I mean, literally anything. So it's kind of a song here and a song there, rather than following an artist.
Yeah, good. Right, another question. So, what was your reaction to the fans after your reunion announcement? And this is from @Mohawk3841.
Oh,
I think we were blown away. Yeah, we were absolutely blown away by the response, and continue to be. It's just incredible. I mean, we didn't know what was going to happen, and the Twitter feeds and the retweeting and the Facebook action that's been going on has been incredible, and just your response to the mailing list emails we've been sending out to you and the videos we've been doing backstage. I'm sure there'll be an interesting reaction to this video as well. But yeah, it's been very positive.
Thank you for that, and keep that support coming. We absolutely love what we're able to do, and we're delighted to be creating this sound once again, and it's really exciting to share that with you. So no, please keep all that enthusiasm coming, because we've definitely got it.
Okay, next question. How and why did you choose Nick to join the group? And this is from @Kaz201.
I don't think I should answer that question, really.
Well, as we all know, like the G4 sound's incredibly iconic. It's a really unique sound, and the big part of that is having that big bass sound. So obviously, when Matt was unavailable, we were trying to find a bass, somebody who's a team player who's used to singing in an ensemble and has that deep, rich bass sound. I found Nick. I've worked with him a few times in different guises, but we worked together at the BBC Proms last summer, and we did a prom together. Nick learnt at the very last moment. He found out at midday that he was standing up and doing a solo for Radio 3, and just learnt it in no time at all. And
what a pro!
Yeah, exactly.
Stand up at the Royal Albert Hall, having been told at midday to sing something on the spot. It's a little bit like our first kind of boot camp.
Yeah, exactly. So it's that kind of level of kind of being able to turn stuff around in a short space of time, because that's kind of what we do.
So Ben basically approached us then, and we said absolutely, he sounds fabulous, and it's just been great to get to know him even more through the rehearsal. So yeah, that's it. Thanks, Nick.
Terrible human being.
Actually, talk about.
Come on, Nick.
Oh no, I'm crawling.
Just talking about turning up on the day. I remember early on we did this Jasper Carrot gig at the NEC. Do you remember, in front of 15,000 people?
It was about the day after X Factor, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We had no backing tracks or anything like that, so we just did a cappella.
Exactly.
Air guitar in front of 12,000 people.
Awesome.
Good fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, I digress. So we've got another question. How did the idea for a G4 10th anniversary reunion happen? And this is from @EileenEC. And, well, I could probably answer that, because it's an idea I floated with the guys about a year ago, thinking, it's going to be 10 years next year, so it'd be fun to sort of, join together and see what we could do. Unfortunately, Matt didn't want to be involved, and hence why we've got Nick, but we just discussed it for a lot of times all together, and we decided that actually it would be a good idea to do, and it would just be fun to go down memory lane. It seems it's been fun for a lot of you as well out there, following us, and yeah, that's how it came about, really.
It's all Nick's fault. That's why we're here. Nick, Mike.
Basically.
I'm really sorry.
What's your name?
Right. some of us haven't changed in 10
No,
years.
no.
What's the name of the group?
No idea.
No, okay.
Right, so I think we need another question
McFall.
after that. So here we go.
McFlurry.
This question is from @CL Warren, and the question is: would you encourage others starting in music to apply for the X Factor Britain's Got Talent?
Yes,
Yeah, totally.
absolutely. Like, look, I was at music college and studying, having fun, and one of the things that we were doing at the time was a barbershop quartet, and I thought, why not call this number and see what happens. The X Factor was in its infancy at the time. First series, we didn't quite know what it was going to be, but we thought, why not? Let's go for it. And it was an absolute life changer to all of us. And it's an amazing platform for many, many incredibly talented people. And I just hope that they're going to focus a little bit more this year on that talent. And I really do think they're going to find some fabulous young and across the board new people. And they're going to be discovered and given that break like we were.
It's very different now because when we went for it, we really didn't know what we were going into.
Absolutely,
Now, I mean,
yeah.
it's 10 years. It's the 11th series, so you get an idea of exactly what it is. Yeah, exactly. Pull them back.
Botox, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You get a real idea of what you're letting yourself in for
Yeah.
if you ring the number. We had no idea, did we?
No idea.
But times have changed. I mean, there was no Twitter then.
Mm.
Facebook
Very little
had just
social media
started,
at all. Yeah.
and so it's a very different world now.
Yeah, hopefully, like the name and the brand of the X Factor has just inspired young musicians and old, whether they want to go on the program or not. It's inspired them to be being
To
more
sing
creative
and-
and
yeah,
exactly
perform.
perform.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
yeah.
It's one way, and a very, we found it an amazing way. It's one way into the industry. There were loads, but
Yeah.
it's a very good way in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or just making lots of music.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
What's it
Right,
about?
and so we've got, I think this is our final question, we can't go on all day. So, if you could turn any film into a musical, which would it be? And this is from @HeartsNatalie.
Batman, Dark Knight Rises.
Which character would you be?
That was Bane.
Who?
Bane.
Yeah.
Well, Team America is halfway there.
Yeah,
That's
Team
true.
America
Yeah.
would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know
Team
who.
America.
I don't know who you get to play who.
Well, the thing is,
It would be
those sort of-
amazing.
those big
That's
budget
actually
movies, I mean,
nice.
they've tried like with Lord of the Rings to make it musical,
Yeah.
and it costs like so many millions to actually set it up, and
Yeah.
then all the set goes wrong, and like with Spider-Man
Yeah.
as well. But
I've just been to see the new In-Betweeners movie, and I reckon if they managed to put the In-Betweeners
Yeah.
into a musical, that would be genius.
and I think we could, well, I think we could find ourselves some roles in that.
Yeah, I think that would be fine.
Yeah.
Which
Go on then.
I think if we were the
Which one would we
In-Betweeners,
be?
which one would we be?
What about the In-Betweeners, the opera, and then
Yeah.
we could play the In-Betweeners?
I think I'd be
How
Will.
about that?
I think I'd be Will.
Why did you say that?
I don't know. I had a briefcase when I was. Maybe I'd be Will.
Kicked
Well,
out of
there's-
private school.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
Well, I didn't
it's
go to private school. I wasn't even allowed. I wasn't allowed in. Didn't have any money. But yeah.
I think the more obvious choice, and having a little girl with Sienna, 3.5, I think Frozen, I would love to see them. I think they're in creation actually for that
I think they
musical.
are doing
It's
it.
definitely going to happen, but I can't wait for that to actually be created. And I think that Elsa would be fabulously casted as Ben, and I'm looking forward to seeing him in her
But
dress.
would you be more excited, or Sienna be more excited?
I think we'd
for it?
both be excited.
Okay,
It's
fine.
it's one of those incredible bits of writing, and it'd be great to see that on stage.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Great. Well, that's the end of our questions. Thank you for submitting them on Twitter. Let us know if you enjoyed it, and then we can do it again at some point, hopefully when we meet up.
We'll see you soon.
See you
Bye.
soon. Bye.